Hello people, I am Ferty and welcome back to Great Houses of Calderia. I haven't played in a few days, or I think basically in a week actually, but as far as I remember, we are basically waiting for this thing to finish so we can go and attack our liege, the Count of Agnaldi. Right? That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to diplomacy. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to military, declare war to humiliate. We need relation less than -40. And for that to happen, I think I'm going to go for a slander campaign again, trying to decrease the opinions we have with them because they need to be below -40. Because I want to fight the Agnaldi. And I think we are decent enough to fight with them, even though we lost a very good character, which I cannot remember what his name was. He died, I think, in the last episode. We're just gonna get right into it and play the game and have some fun. I also saw that there was a new update being released for the game in the last few days. So basically today, I think, when I'm actually recording this. Fosco is 53 and he's in deep thought. Your intrigue? Yeah, sure. He's proud of his scheming and information capabilities. That's good for him. It's actually kind of a big update. A lot of things happening. Slander campaign. We will try and... I want a severe thing. 100% success chance. I wonder what basically influences this. Is it the intrigue of his sounding person to Valero? I think that makes sense. We are making that. They are hating us, which is good, because we want to be able to attack them whenever this thing happens. In a few days' time. I also want my vineyard to finish so I don't run out of grapes, because otherwise we're gonna have a bad thing. BL Agnaldo pays an official visit to Emperor Ferty's fiefdom and wants to see the surrounding city. He is especially keen on seeing different production sites. To improve economic relations, he explains. I would prefer just to get generic points, I think. Your diplomacy comparing economy. Collective diplomacy. Oh, that's not actually what I wanted. I don't like them. Selecting ranks of Calderia. Okay. Each noble house, we have done this before. Now, what do we want to go for? Your house is next. Yes, I do know. We, of course, here, Court Schema would be the best one by default. Also in this one, I'm looking over here if you don't know, at the scores basically, these numbers. I would win here a bit closer. Librarian, I like Librarian, that's the thing. Not this one. Although I do want to go to war sometime in the future. So the question is, would I like something that could potentially give something helpful? +10 to attack and defense and social conflicts. Gain reputation gossiper. I think I'm still gonna go for Court Librarian though. I am not able to go to Court Librarian. Is it because I had it before? Is that why? Which one would I like then? That is the question. I guess production speed is not... Did I do something wrong? Oh, there we go. Right? Is there a reason I can't select anything? Come on. I feel like this is a bug. I actually think this is a bug, which is too bad. Because I'm in trouble. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Jesus. It even tells me to drag quest. Man, try to ignore what just happened, guys. Please. That didn't happen. That really didn't happen. I feel incredibly embarrassed right now. Man, that's awful. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, man. Okay, how long do we have until that thing happens? 355 days. Until that happens, we're gonna wait until Isan, or is it Isan? I think it's his son. But I want to wait for him to get back, and then I'm gonna go to war against Count of Aguinaldo. Trade proposal. They want grain, and they want to give us money and grapes. I do have a lot of grain, but yeah, that's greedy from their side. Luana Martorell. I wouldn't mind getting money, and I also really wouldn't mind getting grapes, but I don't see the reason for doing this right now. I'm gonna reject that. They're not gonna like it, but I'm gonna just wait for Isan. What are you up to? I don't want this to happen because that might actually make them like us. Nah, that's bad. We're still minus 40, so it's fine. Now, Aguinaldo, military, declare war to humiliate, declare war to vassalize, claim title, must have a claim to title. I guess if we win a humiliation war, we might get a claim against them. Yeah, it can grant me a claim to there. House Ferty is about to declare a humiliation war against House Aguinaldo. If victorious, House Ferty has a lawful claim to declare war to subordinate House Aguinaldo. Houses that are equal in feudal hierarchy may never receive this claim. Are you sure you want to declare war? Yeah. Yes, I am. Declare war. Now, we do have a war going on. The vineyard did just finish. I'm still losing grapes though, which is not particularly good. War. Right, how do I go about this? Military, raise an army. I want to drag a member. My best commander really is Amber. She's incredible. Basically at everything she does. Can I have more than one commander? Yeah, I can. Do I have a third one who's good? Potentially. I want to beat them in fighting, so I would prefer to have good commanders. Helia is decent at fighting, as is Pearl, of course. Is anyone else good at fighting? Yusali? I could try with Yusali. Now, we have these as a lead in military skill. Okay, I want to go for the best. And how much would I have to pay for this? Steel. I don't have steel. How do I take you away? There we go. So what can I really pay for? Where do I see the cost? Can I afford you? I can't because I don't have the horses and I don't have the steel. Not having steel is actually really bad. Is there anyone not costing steel? Yeah, these cheap ones. These are really cheap, but these ones are a bit... They need horses though. And these need metal ore. I can afford poleaxer, and I also can afford peasant militia. They're basically the same, although these ones are good against pikemen. I'm basically gonna have the worst army in the history of man, it seems like. Right. It seems like I'm gonna have the worst army ever. But hopefully this is gonna work out anyway. Now, how do I send you to? I guess I go like this. Did I tell you to go? Or did I have the left click? Ask to become allies. About a polemo. Diplomacy. Demand support. Select war, humiliation war. Send. You, my friend. Anyone a bit closer, perhaps? This one is a lot closer. Demand support and Fosco, please. You're not particularly good at diplomacy, but neither is that person. I'm gonna slow down a bit, and we are walking towards them, so that's a good thing. Now, how can I see how strong they are? Defender armies, Aguinaldo. She is decent. I don't think she is as good as mine is, though. Also, which ones do I have home? Can I use you for anything? No, I cannot. I really cannot use you for anything. What does that mean now again? I don't actually remember. Does that tell me anything specific? Is there a reason why it's telling me that? I actually don't know. I'm not gonna produce anything because I probably need to save up on these things because I am losing them. Yeah, army upkeep is actually making me lose a lot of things, especially when it comes to metal ore. Thinking about that, actually, I would prefer to not lose out on metal ore production. So I'm gonna just try and go for that thing. I have no idea how this is going to go. Child. Aiden has turned 5 and is now eligible to become a ward. That's good. Is there anyone better than Vicente? Can I please see how good Niva is? Right? Dahlia, please tell me. You're actually a lot better. I'm gonna go for that one instead. Right, that's their army. They have spearmen. I only have poleaxer. How strong are spearmen? I feel like spearmen are probably like the most cheap fighting people you could use. Right? Demand war support. They are promising to join our war campaign. Thank you. Stop by army. Ugo is forced to return home. Stop by army. Nicolo. We're gonna actually run into them. Armies meet. Amber Ferty's army of 12 and Betta's Agonaldi's 12 units meet in some place and prepare to clash. The powers are well matched and the outcome can't be foreseen. Okay, so fortification. Plus 50% attack to archer units, defense bonus to units. Infantry units become faster. Units that win the battlefield becomes faster. Plus 20 attack to cavalry units. I feel like this one is the most important as well as this one. Yeah, although I guess defense bonus is actually really good too. How good are these guys? I actually don't know. The thing talking my favor is that I have 3 commanders and they only have 1. Right? And we are going to take all of these people. There's no turning back. I do know. Their spearmen are actually level 2 and my poleaxe are only level 1. So I feel like these are probably level 2 poleaxer, like what they become in level 2. Right? I feel like that makes sense. I like the defense bonus because the thing making them a bit better than mine is they have extra defense. Yeah. That's the thing making the difference between my people and their people. So I'm gonna try and go and take this place out. And for that to happen, I probably need to use my commanders. Because they are probably the best ones I could use in a fight. Yeah, they are. I need to be careful though, so I don't lose all of them the first thing I do. There we go. Right. I'm still gonna deploy on these other places because I still want to win them, of course, or I have to win them really. Infantry units become faster. If you win, no attack change to okay. Infantry units become faster. Right. I'm gonna deploy some people to this place, and I'm also gonna deploy people to this place. Just make sure they don't win like that. What's happening? Does it take this long for them to basically be prepared to move, or is there another reason why they can't move? Like, what's happening? I feel like they have changed things from when I played lastly. Rally troops. What does that mean? Rally troops? Is there a reason why I can't move? What am I waiting for? I don't really know what that thing means actually. As I said, I haven't played actually a military battle in this game like ever. This is the first time. They are flanking me from many sides. My people are better at fighting than theirs are though. So that's something talking in my favor at least somewhat. At least when it comes to those people. So I'm just gonna try and kill these people as much as possible. To make sure I can beat them in fights. I feel like I'm gonna lose this frontier though. Probably because they just have better people than I do. Okay, so it seems like I'm able to move out now. So I'm gonna try and do so. And you, my man. No, not you. You should probably try and move. Because I'm gonna lose this side. There we go. And now you go like there. And you should probably go... Actually, you should go here, because they're actually moving in with their good guys. I need to take him out. And I should probably move in with new people to try and fight this on this side too. Right. Now they are going to be fighting 1v1. I feel like this is probably a bit more close fight than I would like it to be. And you should probably retreat now and should be put in... I have to wait. Now, move here. I wonder what happens when I win this thing. Because they're going to be winning this last one. Or at least it seems like it. Or not. Then that's actually kind of interesting. I'm going to be moving in with you. And he's probably going to die soon. And then I'm going to be using this person to try and fight against them. I would like them to move in. So I'm just going to be waiting for a while. Yeah, because I'm going to be fighting better 1v1 than like 1 versus 3, of course. So I'm just going to be having that person. And she has like 10 attack now for some reason. She's insane. That's really insane. And we won. And it seems like my soldiers actually get better now next time we fight. And we lost 4 poleaxers, but they lost 12 units in comparison. So I feel like we're still going to be able to beat them, right? At least I hope so. Now, my friend, I would like your help too, if that's not too much to ask. So I could raise another army if I wanted to, because I lost these other ones. I guess that makes sense. Somewhat. Jacinta is awful though. God awful at fighting. I could raise, like I said, 12 more units. I feel like probably peasant militia are a bit cheaper. Is there a reason why they are cheaper? They're good at attacking pike units. Yeah, but I just want an extra army, which I preferably could actually afford. I am still making materials though, so that's good. I'm gonna try and replace the ones I lost. And now you should probably also try and move out to Stanti. Stopped by army. Okay. Stopped by army again. There's a lot of people being stopped by on the way. Stopped by army. Stopped by army again. There's a lot of stopping here. Is it possible to like replenish army somehow? I guess not. Stopped by army again. There's a lot of stuff. This is insane. I feel like this is something that actually needs to be changed. It's a bit annoying, if you ask me. Stopped by army like 700 times. It's actually really annoying. Army has arrived. Soon a battle will ensue. Siege. He has a defense of 18 units, while my army has 8. It's going to be a close fight. You don't say it's going to be a close fight. Reward effects, attack for siege units, defense units a bonus. Okay. Or I could conquer the fiefdom if I go for the city gates. Fiefdom remains unconquered. So city gates are basically the main thing to try and go for if you want to win. Although having the city walls, of course, makes them fight better. I see. This is going to be a bit actually difficult, I feel like. Because as we can see, there's a lot more of them than there are of me. And that is a problem for us. But I'm going to try and just go and rush the city walls. And hopefully we can actually take them down. Right. I'm going to be a bit careful about this. Now, you and you move out. I'm gonna be putting in the last of you, and I'm gonna be putting in one of you. And we're gonna be moving out. Because we want to try and, as I said, I also want to rush and try and get gates as quickly as possible. I lost the walls very quickly though, as we can see, and that is not particularly good for us. But and now they're gonna be trying. That's actually really interesting. As we can see, that didn't really. They managed to take the city walls and the very quickly. But I conquered the fiefdom. But they get bonuses. Stantil liberated. It has been liberated by an army led by... Wait, what? We have a bonus. How does this work out? This is my army, right? And they're actually going back home. If I want to try and take this place again... Okay, wait, stop here. You should probably wait for those people to attack you. Now. Stop by army, right. I want to attack those 11 people. Why can't I attack those 11 people? Is there a reason why I cannot do so? Because now I'm going to be attacked by those 11 people with this army. If I stop with you, go back, and then I take the other guy. I have to wait for a second. Both of you, stop. Go like this. Wait. It's really difficult to select those people. And you, stop here. Why are you going home? I don't want you to go home. I want you to fight. Is there a reason why you're not fighting? You're actually fleeing. Why are you fleeing? I don't understand why I'm fleeing. It doesn't make sense. I'm gonna lose this battle though, that's the thing. Yeah, there's no turning back, I'm losing. Defense bonus, faster, or fortification. I don't like this because I'm going to be losing this battle like easily. Because there is too many of them and there's too few of me. So that's like the issue. That's like a big issue for me. Oh, wait, stop. Stay here. I don't want to fight them 4v1 or 4v3. That's a bit stupid, actually, if you ask me. It's actually really stupid, if you ask me. Yeah, this is not going to really work out for us. As I said, we're not going to win this thing. It's not going to happen. Obviously not. It's not going to work out for us. No, it's not. As I said. So we lost an army, and I cannot understand for the life of me why my people cannot fight. It doesn't make sense. It makes me really pissed off. Why my people just ran away. Like, these people, why are they running away? I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. Temporary claim, lose all spies. Yeah, sure. Go for negotiation. Man, that makes me pissed off. That really makes me pissed off. Apologize. Praise is good relationships. I'm just gonna apologize for him. It didn't work out. Yeah, I don't understand. There's a lot of things I don't understand about this game right now. And my friend apparently got smashed. Layer 30 overseers of miners is frustrated by the inefficiency of the workers. They waste so much of their time on irrelevant matters. He decides to take things on. I'm not going to. I'm gonna do nothing, and we lost things. That's not particularly good for us. Yeah, sure. How is this going? It's going in our direction, of course, but how good is she at diplomacy? Youth. Dahlia is 10. Okay. Youth. That's good for her, I guess. Death. Perla has died of her wounds. Well, that's terrible. As I said, I don't really understand why she fought and why things didn't work out for her. Like, why the other person didn't stay around. It makes me pissed off. It really does make me pissed off. It's like, can you only use your person for like one fight and then they get disbanded? Or is that the reason why things happen? I don't understand. I really do not. And when are these peace negotiations going to happen? I really don't understand. I really do not understand how these things work out. And it, in all honesty, it do kind of pisses me off. Yeah, I can raise an army, but I can't afford one. That's the thing. I can't afford because I don't have the materials needed for it. Why am I losing so much grapes? I'm producing too much wine. That's the problem. What am I using my wine for? What are we really consuming? Who are the ones consuming all of my grapes? I would like to know. You are consuming the wine. So if I put that down, we're not going to be consuming as much wine. And hopefully that's going to be helping out when it comes to my grapes. And it actually did. Or it didn't. Why are we consuming so much? Please tell me why. We are losing our advantage, though. That's an issue for us. All right. So, what can we do? And as far as we are home, we could probably use our... That's not what I wanted to do. That's the wrong one. That's the one. As far as people are actually home, I could probably not do so. Where were you? You were minus. Right. I'm probably going to be using you for right now where you are needed, which means Amber here and Isan should probably be making some... I'm losing grapes. I'm not losing grain, but I need grain more than grapes when it comes to my army. Yeah. Is there anyone else I can use? Not really. We did lose one person. I am awaiting guests. How does that happen? Like, how do I make that happen? I need to raise another army, I guess. Raise an army. I'm gonna drag Isan. I'm gonna drag Amber. And I'm gonna drag... who? Posco? Helia? I guess Helia is the one to go for. Helia. And then I'm just gonna go for the cheapest people. Go for people I can actually afford. I cannot afford 12 of them. I'm gonna afford that many of them. Right, and then you should probably try and go for that place again, so we can actually win this war. They are more weary than we are, which means they are losing unit morale. We are too, though. I see. Right. Defender armies, they have... Do they have 54 units? Is that what that means? They having 54 units, or does that mean I have 64 units? I don't really know. I don't understand. Things are confusing. That is my ally, though, I think. And they're trying to do something, I guess. Something. I actually do not know. Or maybe they're waiting for me to help them. I sell parchment, which is worth a lot of money for... That's actually a good thing, but I guess I will need that parchment in the future. So I'm actually going to reject that one. I think I have to. And we're gonna try and just take down the Agnaldis for once. I feel like these people are actually waiting for me, so we can go for attack. Or not. Apparently not. You're not gonna help me out? Like, is it possible to... It seems like possible to basically raid and stuff. So, like, for example, if I try to go there, would I be able to raid? Apparently I would be able to go and raid. Interesting. And just make them lose all of their resources. The Ghost of Begina. That's terrible. At dinner, Aidan Ferty's father told a compelling story about the Ghost of Begina. The ghost is said to be an ancient ruler of Calderia who now haunts Begina because it's built upon the ruins of his castle. In the middle of the night, Aidan wakes up to a weird dragging sound in the room. The ghost. Okay, they like me, right? Get Fosker to help. And he gets one diplomacy. He cries for help, his father comforts him. Look, it is a curtain swaying in the wind. There is nothing to be afraid of. I will sing you a song that will help you fall asleep again. That's good. I like that. Peace negotiations. Jacinta enters the court of the Aguinaldo family under a banner of parley. Despite near equal losses in humiliation war, Jacinta Ferty requests an audience with Count Aguinaldo to negotiate peace terms. This is not good. This is really bad, actually. Receive a court member from the other, gain war reparations. Okay. That is a lot of people they can use. There's a lot of people I can use. I'm just gonna have to use everyone then. Because I only have 6 ones. But how good is she? She's 4-2. How good is he? She's not terrible, I guess. How good are they? That is a question too. Well, receive a court member for a year. War reparations. I would like war reparations. Promise of non-retaliation. Right. I think I'm gonna go for war reparations first. I would like receiving a court member. I'm not gonna lose that one. If I can actually do something about it. Economy is good against military, right? But that's both of those two people are military. Yeah, right. They are actually. So the question I ask now, how should I go about this? I'm gonna start, but I'm gonna see just how I'm gonna go about this from basically a strategy standpoint. That is one military guy. Military is good against who? I actually don't remember. Intrigue. Diplomacy. I'm gonna put in diplomacy person and then I'm gonna put in one military person. Just to be able to defend myself. Right, and I'm gonna just keep one in reserve for now. They actually... Oh, let's resist. They did something to put also back where we started for some reason. Doesn't really make sense if you ask me, but whatever. I guess they are a bit stupid. Somehow they could actually attack me from that distance. That's actually a bit insane if you ask me. How does he do that? Is that like some special skill he has? And I'm gonna lose this one. Because I'm a bit stupid. Oops. That's actually really bad. That's really bad. We're gonna lose one court member, it seems like. Or if I win that one, they have the same one court member to me. That's how it works out. I see. That makes sense. Right. Now, I don't want to lose this one. So we probably should send in some more people to help me out. Before we lose, as I said. And try and flank them out too. So they are not the ones only flanking me. We should probably go back. Because that didn't work out particularly good for us. And we do have some extra people to potentially send in here too. I feel like things are not really working out the way I would like them to. You should go like there, and you should go like this. We can attack this guy from 3 points too. Last 10 seconds. Lose all health, connect the allies, receive 50 more health. That's not particularly useful at this moment in time. I'm gonna be waiting until that guy is close to be dead, then I'm gonna click this one. Like now. And hopefully we can be able to beat them. If I can send these people in here, I'm gonna be able to win this thing. Easy. But I'm not gonna receive a court member for a year. That's too bad. But now I can have these people help out. If I give it a second. Now. You, my man, should probably move up here. I don't feel like he might be even able to get here in time, but so I might just use this person. Yeah. Those things are really annoying. Like for real, that's really annoying. I guess that gives him the option to just get some health back or stuff like that, but still, that's really annoying. There we go. Now we are going to win. We gain war reparations. We did not. Hopefully they don't receive a court member from me. Because if that happens, I'm going to be... That's really bad for us, actually. So, did that mean that the war is over? Did we win? No. What just happened? Can I... like, what happened? Send court member. I have to actually send a court member to them for a year. Because I lost that one. I guess I'm just gonna send like the worst ones I have, like Fosco. At least they didn't get to choose the person themselves. But I actually didn't win that war then. Yeah, I'm confused. I really am confused. Middle-aged. Amber is middle-aged, okay. But I'm actually gonna take a break here, guys. I really don't understand what's happening, but we did fight a war. I don't really know what happened in that war, but we fought a war. So hopefully you had some fun watching. But make sure to like this video if you have enjoyed. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And leave a comment down below if there's something that you want to talk about. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye.